Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real... Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rice goes short. Very nicely done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Olise receives it in a wide position. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, towering header! Goal! Arsenal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lovely bit of skill. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Threads one in. Olise. Not the most accurate pass.
Namdin are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Chouameni. Arsenal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Osimhen. Mendes picks it up now. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And he's quick to snatch it back. He has a look up. Osimhen touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he was quick to react. Nuno Mendes. Chouameni. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal running with the ball. Rice providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through, and he shoots! It's hit the upright. Ødegaard. And here's Osimhen. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In with the challenge. So, what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen powering forward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Rice. Namdin are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Upamecano. Ødegaard. Quality ball. And it's Ødegaard. Olise. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, such a clever touch. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Bruno Guimaraes. Rice. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How would you review the first half?
Namdin really are lucky not to be down by more two-thirds. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So off we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rodgers showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Hernandez tries to clear, shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing...
Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Pinches it off him. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That's an imaginative pass. Dani Olmo proves just a little bit too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Mbappe. Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe is onto this. Namdin needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bruno Guimaraes looking understandably energised after his goal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Rice. This is a promising build-up. And Rodgers. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's got away. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Olise. Nuno Mendes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Mbappe. Ødegaard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has not gone well. Osimhen. Oh, there's a probing ball. Might be danger here. Mbappe. He's chosen to go back. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Ødegaard. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! Rodri tries to clear. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
This is a security announcement. Please make sure you always carry your valuables with you. Thank you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age, and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good, and look how much he's developed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a really well-measured ball. That's been intercepted.
Rice, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Konsa cuts it out. Can he spark a counter here? Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nammed in with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Odegaard! Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. Doué.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Arsenal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack.
He's had a shot! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Namdin really could have done without this. Martinez to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Rice. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're threatening to fly away here!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rodri. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Namdin are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Kyle Walker. Namdin do have a chance to counter here. Rice. Now it's Olise. And it's Ødegaard. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Sunset absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, this looks sharp. No, again, there's no way through.
2 added minutes
Mbappe.
have been indicated.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. He's got away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Please turn to the screen.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Eberechieze. Number 18, Lamine Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 45, Victor Osimhen. Number 21, Kvaratskhelia.
gets us going once more. Namdin come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Hakimi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Kvaratskhelia. Sunset. Rice. And a chance! Deftly away. Doué. Ødegaard. Olise. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Quality ball. In with the challenge. Spread out to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, can he get onto this? Some resolute defending there. He's a sharp little ball here. Doué's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe, Namdin are looking to break at pace. And it's Doué. Tries to pass it through. Martinez claims comfortably.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's having a pop! And that is high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Martin Ødegaard. Number
Stood up
4.
well to him there.
Declan Rice. Number 19.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Number 6.
Good take and a big chance!
Coming on the field.
And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Very nicely done. Good ball, good take. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Played into the box. And that has been cleared. Kvaratskhelia. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Shot a goal! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw! This day becomes absolutely perfect! Utterly ideal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland is wide and looking to get onto this. Doué in acres of space out wide. Foot in, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And here's Elise. Nice control. Elise's cross. Konsa can get it clear. Rogers. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. Rice finding himself in space. Dembele takes a shot! Not the most accurate pass. And again! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Namdin still making a fight of this. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's worked it through. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham. That's going wide left. Now this could be a chance. Pass somewhat off target. Rogers. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Elise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Doué. And he's shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rice ended up in no man's land. Oh, this is a great position. Chance! And that's it. Namdin have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a dispute. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got...
Mbappe! And no mistake. Two, and we've barely begun here. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shapes to shoot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Olise, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Guimaraes. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Doué, there's the shot! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Olise, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal.